it is Susie and welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is having a good week. I have a couple of Halloween journals. I'm actually working on some fall journals, but I was just playing around one day that I had these. So I have actually another cover like this. Well, it's not identical to it, but that I had probably done who knows when. And I was doing a little cleaning and organizing, and I found them, so I decided just to make like a little traveler's kind of notebook thing with the binding there, where you could just pull the pages out. So sometime or another, I will, if I get it done, I will be working on the other one. And then I have this is just a little fabric covered one. It's kind of on the grungy side of things. So anyway, we're just gonna do it first. And I've just took some old muslin that's been stained and tied it around here. This is completely Tim Holtz paper dolls. That is what I have used in here. And Tim Holtz, I think just about everything. This came out of a Taperology box that I had gotten. But I believe for the most part it is all Tim Holtz, from the ephemera to the washi tape. Of course, paper dolls and little ephemera numbers and things. So what I did was I took a piece of old muslin that's been stained up, and I just simply sewed it on some grungy paper. So it's not got the puffiness in it that some of the covers that I do have. It's just basically flat, because all it is just, you know, fabric glued and stitched to paper. So anyway, I did do a lot of the coffee rings on this. I just took my stencil, and which is a Tim Holtz stencil as well, and simply put coffee splotches on it. So this here is a recycled bag, and I just made a pocket out of it. This part of this was already collaged from one of the Taperology boxes that I had ordered some time back. And anyway, I just added the paper dolls, added a little washi tape, added a little stamp and some sewing. So here is a little booklet I have just kind of made for the pocket. Here are some little stained Halloween tags. And that just, I've got the little sticky labels there, beware. And that just kind of sits in the pocket. And then I've got a collage with an old book page, and added those splotches there. And here is just a little old bridge score sheet. And a little sewing. Now I didn't do a lot of collaging in here. It is mainly for journaling. I mean, I did a lot of splotches in it with the stencil, but here is some Tim Holtz. This is one of his old photos there. Just did some collaging on this damask print bag. This here is just like a tab that I've made. And I love those Tim Holtz paper dolls. They are one of my favorite things to play with, actually. I did use some old lace behind there in my collage. And that just sits in the bag. Some more of the staining with the coffee splotches or splatters. Here is just a little piece of old ledger with the Tim Holtz paper doll, and I kind of caught his head peeking out over the other page. This probably came out of the Taperology box. I don't know if that's Tim Holtz or not. Piece of music sheet, vintage, a coffee stained just doily, square doily. Here I made a pocket out of this Tim Holtz piece of ephemera there, and a couple of little stain tags. This is just an old piece of paper that came out of an Amazon box, something that's been ordered. That's all that is. And then here is your center of the signature. I have our little mother of pearl buttons there. And another little collage with some old lace. A lot of the splatters, as you can see, stenciled on there. This is the other part of that. It's almost like the masking paper to me. It's about the same weight. And just did a little collage there on some old book page. And there is, this here is actually just, this is glued onto the other side, but it kind of peeks through. And there is that collage. And another piece of that bridge, or part of that bridge paper there. This is actually an old grade card. I don't remember the date on it, but it's just old, and it was kind of brittle. I've actually taped where it kind of was brittled and bending there, tearing. So that's why it has so much tape on it. And then I did a little splatter on it as well, added spooky there. And just added a piece of stained tag there, cut off. Here's another little, I just did kind of some stitching around them on that one. Here is some collage, and on the front got some cheesecloth there, and got that layaway tag used as a tab, and it will set in the bag. And then here is that other part of the bridge score sheet with just a little tag on it that I cut out of a pumpkin. And then here is the back. I have made this the same way. This is just recycling a bag, and made a booklet just like the front. Same kind of. This is an old. I believe it was 1903 or something. But anyway, I had a few blank receipts in it, and so that's what I used here. The book that I bought was kind of full. It had a lot of it filled in, but that there was blank, so I wanted to use it. So anyway, there is my little journal. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it would be 32 pages and 64 sides. So that is what that has in it. And it is an 8.5 by about a 5.5. So of course your pages are smaller on the inside. But anyway, there's that, and it is headed to the Etsy shop. And then I have this little, I don't know, I guess once upon a time I was probably going to make some little books out of it, and I just didn't get it done. So, but I found the covers, and like I said, I just put the elastic in it so that all of it can be pulled out. The whole signature can just be pulled out. It is completely loose in there. So this is some Authentique paper that I had some odds and ends, and so I was able to use that. I added some little tags here. I ordered these. This is a digital print. I like to watch Flea Market Rescue on YouTube, and she actually has some printable tags that you could use in your booth if you have a booth at an antique shop. And I have downsized these for this book. But that is where I got those from. I thought they were kind of fun. And anyway, this is pretty much blank. I just wanted it to be where you could fill it in and not me. You know, you could decorate. This here is just folded over, and I've made that little pocket. And the good thing about these is you can kind of slide them where you want your pocket to be, since it's not really, you know, sewn in or stitched in. And then here is just the middle of the signature. Now I have quite a few papers that I have put in these. There's another one of those little tags. And then here is the little pocket with some tags there. I can't remember. I will count because this has quite a few in it. I wanted the book to be full, so let's see. This won't be counting the cover piece there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I guess I just have 12. I thought I had more than that. So 12, 13 counting your cover. But anyway, and this one will be the same. So, and there's another little creepy crawly little bug there. And there's just a sticker that I've taken off some kind of... This one here, the stitch kind of messed up on that one, but I did not replace it. I thought it was fine. I like the imperfection. And this one here, I did cut an envelope in half, so you have 2 halves of an envelope there. Oh, that must be the first half. So anyway, there's another. I've just stapled those in. There is your center of your signature. Little sticker there. Here is the other part of that envelope. And then another piece. You could kind of journal under that if you wanted to. And it's just a little book here. Your insert's about a 5 by 4 7/8 is what the insert sizes are. And then your outside is about a 6, I think, by 6 probably. Oh, 6 by 5. A 6 by 5. So that is just a little fun journal there. So anyway, guys, I hope that you all are doing great. And I am, like I said, I'm working on some fall journals. I'm actually making them out of some, let me find out what this is called. I'm actually using paper. It is Welcome Fall by Cartabella. So anyway, making some fall. I just love fall. The trees are starting to turn here in my neck of the woods just a little bit. They're not turned real good just yet, but they're starting. And I love the colors of fall. So anyway, guys, have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.